the Sunwing story.
Oh.
For those who haven't seen this video, Robbie, Kim, anytime. So some influencers on social media on December 30th took a flight from Montreal down to Mexico where not one COVID protocol was being met. Masks off, they were passing the Grey Goose, passing the Cavassier, and this started to really fly through social media, and people were upset to the point where Federal Transport Minister Omar Alghabra has asked Transport Canada to investigate this, quote, unacceptable behavior. The Prime Minister spoke on this yesterday, and to say he was a little perturbed at the vaping that was going on is an understatement. Sunwing have already said they're not flying them back home. Air Transat said they're not flying them back home. Air Canada said they're not flying them back home.
They're stranded.
D, is the anger towards these social influencers or idiots warranted?
Yes. Okay, social influencers and reality TV stars, is it that they think they're entitled, like the rules don't apply to them? Vaping, some saying, I'm not sure if it's true, alleged drugs were consumed or inhaled or whatever.
I'm going to say yes, there was.
Okay, alcohol we saw. Now, there were a couple of people who said they were thrown into this mix, and apparently they've sent out Instagram videos where they're sobbing because they're like, we were in the back sleeping. So you can't say everybody in that plane was behaving badly. But for those people who were, who do you guys think you are in this day and age in a pandemic to do that and act like you're oh so cool and above the rest of us all in this global pandemic? To do something like that, they need to feel some sort of, like they're probably thinking, oh, this isn't fair. Why are people trying to make a point, out of all this and shame us? If they feel even a little bit of it rather than just trying to excuse themselves out of it in their narcissism, then good, let them feel it for a minute and then help them and figure it out, whether it means they're all coming home in different planes or whatever, right? They need to feel it somehow that they can't get away with stuff like this.
For sure. Two things quickly on my end. One, that was a chartered flight through Sunwing. Sunwing got taxpayer money during the tough times.
Right.
So Sunwing is culpable here as well. All right. So I think as taxpayers, we need some money back from the really hurting Sunwing. That's the first thing. Secondly, if you are dumb enough, look, 20% of the world believes the rules do not apply to them. That's what we've learned since March of 2020. Novak Djokovic, the whole deal. That's the way it is, that we're not changing people's minds. There are 20% of the population who believe they don't have to play by the rules, and as a team, that's fine. But public shaming is all we got. So if you're going to do that, if you're going to be dumb enough to post that everywhere, considering the pandemic hasn't really hit you because you're living your best life, you go ahead, enjoy the 39-hour drive back from Mexico to Canada because you're not getting back on another plane because the PR is that bad. But that's fine. Enjoy the Grey Goose. It's 7 o'clock. Good to be back. You're watching BT.
He's back.
Get a grip, morons. Get a grip.
He's definitely back.